everybody. So basically my first clip of this video got completely deleted and I can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna have to explain what I said then now. This video that is about to ensue after I talk right here, it's me planting all of my plants in my own container garden. So it's some of the same seeds I did with my dad in my other video, but I also did a couple different ones along with strawberries. And I put them in pots because I'm moving in July. I didn't want to start a whole garden in the ground and then have to move, so I put everything in containers to make everything easier for me. Also, the mixture that I used is 1/3 compost, 2/3 soil. And I just put it in that recycling bin and I just mixed it up. The only parts that you guys really missed was me mixing it together and me explaining what I was doing. And I really think that's it. So I just mixed it all up. Now I'm going to put... Yeah, so now you're gonna watch me say that I just mixed it up and you guys didn't get to see that. But I did. Promise. So I just mixed it all up. Now I'm going to put this dirt compost mix into these pots over here so I can get that going. I don't want that in the shop. All these pots are basically the same size. I don't have that many of them, but like they all have holes. That was my main thing. They have to have drainage. So I have like this size and this size. I'll talk to you. Hello? Okay, this is just gonna be one pot. Some of the herbs have a tendency to just like grow the amount of space that they have. They don't tend to get any bigger than the amount of space that they have. So I'm just like, peppermint, I don't want a whole bunch of, and I know that spreads like wildfire. So I'm just gonna put that in a small one. Just cause I don't wanna deal with a whole bunch of it and it's just gonna grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. So don't really want that. I'm just putting this in here sideways and scooping it in, that's all I'm doing. Also, the compost that I got from the school in this bucket right here, they take the leftover waste from the dining hall and they have this big composting machine and they use the leftover waste to make compost, which is a really great idea. I'm happy to be reusing some of the foods that I used to eat when I lived on campus and ate at the dining hall. I'm just gonna fill it to about like right there, and then now I gotta pick which seed I wanna do first. I said peppermint, but I have multiple different types of peppermint. Well, I picked the ones that I want to plant. So I went with the mountain mint instead of the peppermint. I think that's what I want to do instead, just because I've seen peppermint, I've tasted peppermint, I just want to go with something different. I think it would be cooler. Ooh, about to fall over. I might just sit on the ground, honestly, for this part. But now you can't see the pot now, can you? Put the pot in the shot. Pot in the shot. So again, like last time, I'm kind of just going to spread these around to see which ones germinate. And then if I need to separate them later, I can, and I can just put them in different pots. But for now, I'm just gonna put them in, I don't know, I'll do a little circle. And then I'll do like 2 in the middle. Just to see. I'm probably gonna put like 2 or 3 seeds in each hole too. These are so tiny. If I can start and know how to grow from seed rather than just start from transplant, I feel like that's a better skill for me to have. I know I'm also sitting like a troll, so don't comment on that part. I'm trying to be in the shot while also planting, so you know, cut me some slack. Wow, okay, they're staticky, so they're sticking to me. These are really just gonna end up growing everywhere because I can't tell where they are. All right, so I'm just gonna set this on top and put this out of the way. The others I'm gonna plant are lemon mint, lavender, chamomile, lemon balm, and dill. I need to put 2 together because I have 4 pots left and 5 seeds left, so that's okay. I said I was gonna put gloves on, but I don't feel like putting them back on, so whatever. All right, let's go with dill. I wanna grow the dill because I'm planning on growing okra and beans for pickling. So I wanna have the dill from my own garden in order to pickle because I feel like that would be really cool. Again, same thing, putting a bunch of holes. Gonna plant a bunch of seeds in each hole, send them out if I need to. I feel like that's easier for me than thinking about spacing because my brain doesn't work like that very well. Hopefully one day it will, but as of today, my brain is a little bit fried. Oh gosh, now I was scared. She just sprinted so fast to the door. You're fine. I can't remember how I did it with my dad, so I'm about to do some research about which 2 I can put together. I'm hoping I can put lemon mint and lemon balm together because those 2 I probably won't use that much, and It'd be cool to have two lemon ones together. I moved you guys down here for a cool, different, fresh, fun shot. So I'm gonna put lemon balm and lavender together. My hair is in the pot. All right, so lemon balm. Oh, and future editing Prana, put pictures of my dad's garden in right here so that people can see how well that's doing. I'm very proud. It was super exciting when he sent me the first picture of them growing. Very proud of those little Florida dudes. The seed's not my dad. Kidding, I'm proud of you too. This is lavender. Come on out. Come on out. You know, as hard as I try to be nice and clean and I try to sit on the chair to look all nice, I end up on the ground with nails under my dirt. Yep, with dirt under my nails. I brought gloves. Am I wearing them? No. No, I'm not. Because why? I couldn't tell you. And according to my father, he doesn't know either. This is lemon mint. Whoa. If anybody has any cool little facts or like fun things that you can do with herbs once they've grown, other than like make tea and stuff like that, then let me know, because I am very interested in the herbs and everything. So if you guys have some cool little, I don't even know, cool recipes, I guess, please let me know. This is chamomile, however, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I've always said chamomile if it's chamomile, and me saying chamomile offends you, I'm sorry. Oh Lord, these are super tiny too. There's gonna be a whole bunch in each hole because I cannot gauge how many I'm dropping in. Hey, as long as a few germinate, right? That's all that matters. You can harvest them a lot when they're actually growing. So that's all I really need. I only need a couple. Yay! Last one, strawberries. I'm the most excited for these strawberries. I'm hoping to eventually plant these in the ground, but for right now, they're just gonna be in a pot, again, because I'm moving. Barely cover lightly with soil. And these are Baker's Creek. Baker's Creek heirloom seeds. Baker Creek. I love Baker Creek. I definitely will be getting more Baker Creek seeds in the future. Barely cover. Don't spill. All right, I have each pot with each little seed bag on it so I know what's what, and I'm going to carry these to the front yard and water them. I am about to replace the hose because this one is leaking and it's very broken. And so but I will be keeping this head. And this one I don't have to hold, I can just push it up and it starts shooting out. Hopefully because this one's like this, it won't break as easy. I'm hand vlogging now. I'm about to turn it on and see if it reaches all the way. Okay, so it didn't reach. It's right there. Pots are right there, that's okay. I moved them a little bit closer so I can do it, but it works out. I can still do it, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus I don't, she's just rolling around in every video on this channel. Yay, I got all of them done. I'm gonna go ahead and water the kale too, which also I know it's not the best to water in the afternoon just because you don't want the plants to, you don't want them to stay too wet for the whole night, but this was the only time I had to plant, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'll water them in the morning, but as of right now, yeah, that's really it. There's not much to it. Planting to me is the easy part. It's keeping them going through their problems and their ailments. That's the hard part. That's gardening. That's what can really get you. With these guys, I've had a lot of luck. I haven't had to do much to them. They've just been living their life no matter what. I've been super excited to plant for a long time, so I'm really glad that that's done now, but I'm super excited, and I'm excited to show you guys the process of it too. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. This was actually my favorite video to have made so far because I was actually doing stuff, which was awesome. If you like Nova, you have to like the video. Sorry, I've become that person. I'm coming back to say this one last thing. Justin says it all the time. I can't remember the exact phrase he uses. It sounds super cool. Basically, what I'm trying... hand sneeze. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you want to plant, if you want to do something, don't get stuck in this planning headspace, because that's what I did, and I didn't plant for so long, and I wish I did a long time ago because I could have more experience than I do right now. So if you want to plant, if you want to do anything at all, do not get stuck in the planning zone. Just go ahead and freaking do it. Just do it. He says it a lot better than I do, but just freaking do it. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, bye.